This paddock here, so as you can see, it's looking quite good. Like, it's a bit late in the season. It's been unusually dry, so it's been drier than most years. But if you just have a look up the hill there where the cattle are grazing, they've only been in there for a day, but the difference, you know, same soil type, same rainfall, but the difference in biomass and, you know, your pasture species is just amazing. So I don't know, what do you think, Joe? So at the start, this is probably your first go at doing an improved pasture using Agrimix Agronomic Services, and also looking at some species with pasture pull and sort of thing. What are you thinking, mate?
Oh, it's unreal, mate. Like, you can have a look, all these native pastures, they've just given up when we've had a bit of a dry spell.
Yeah.
Some hotter than usual days, so I think we're only at about 30% of our standard rainfall.
Yeah.
So, and you can see the improved stuff, the biomass, it's just racing ahead, right? I'm very impressed how well it's doing, considering the rainfall we've had, so very happy.
Definitely, definitely. And you pointed out a really good thing that I thought was interesting, Joe, is when you're working the country up, you did everything, you know, really good. You know, it was dry, it didn't work for you, but you made a comment and you said, when you were working it up, you said, this is a lot of effort. I don't think I'll probably do this again because it's too much effort, you know.
Yeah.
Looking around now, has your perspective changed a little bit?
100%, 100%. Yeah. So, as you said, it was our first go improving pasture.
Yeah.
So, not only did we not know exactly what we were doing, but, you know, cost of diesel's up at the moment.
Yeah.
And it was, yeah, just thought this might not be worth doing again, right? But like looking at the difference now, it's a no-brainer.
It is.
Absolute no-brainer, right?
And the soil test, so we came through, did a soil test. We identified that it was a little bit low on phosphorus. So we obviously, what did you tell us what you did?
There was a lot of weed in this paddock. There was a lot of unwanted biomass that wasn't useful to us. So we sprayed all that off. We slashed it all up to help incorporate a bit. You know, ripped it up, threw out some phos, bring that phos level up, and then seeded, you know, throw the harrows over it again, and it's just come up unreal. So
It's a fantastic mix because, you know, you're getting your bulk from your grasses, but you're also going to have a lot of fantastic protein coming through with your legumes. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm sure you're interested to see how because you're going to put some young cattle on here as well, aren't you?
Yeah, correct. We'll throw our weaners straight onto this.
Yeah.
So obviously it's a bit stalky at the moment, but I think even given that, what we're going to get out of it's going to be unreal.
Definitely.
So considering what we've got at the moment, as I said, dry spell, like by far our best paddock now. So from what it used to be as well, which was almost useless, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, very happy.
Definitely. And I think, you know, we'll go have a look at some cattle here, the weaners, and I always go back to my thing, you know, you've got your bloodline, so you've got a really good bloodline coming through. You've got some Eagle Hawk genetics, and they're just powering ahead, as you've shown me, and I'm very impressed, and a lot of people are. You've got your soil, you've addressed your soil. You know, we came out, did a soil test, so you brought your phos up, you did that, and then you built your pasture blend. So,
and it's always good consulting someone such as yourself, right? Because you want to get the most out of it. So I know some blokes just go off on their own and have a crack, and they probably don't put in the right pasture mix for not only the country, but the soil, you know, the weather, everything. So it's, you know, very beneficial consulting someone such as yourself and do it right the first time.
Definitely.
And get results like this. So.
And it's been a success, you know, that's the other thing. Spend the money up front and do it right. Here's a question. What is probably your biggest learning and something that you might change? What would you change anything, or would you try something different, or any thoughts on, you know?
Well, considering the tools we had, it's come up pretty well. I'd probably, if I were to do it again, and we will be doing it again in a different paddock, I'd probably look a bit better into our seeding operation. So just refining that process a bit, because there are a few bare patches in here. So I'd look into doing that better next time, I'd think. Definitely.
We put the drone up before, Joe and I, and you can see there are some patches, and it was just before you're about to go overseas and you needed to get it in, and it was the right call. But, you know, 30% of your rainfall, and you look around and you've got some fantastic feed here. So
100%. And, you know, when you think about it, cost per hectare, right? Like we just had a lot of country dozed up the back there, and that cost us about, well, probably, you know, $500 a hectare to doze, clear the scrub up. So you're getting more money for your buck here, more buck for your money, doing this, right? Than dozing country. So I think some people are hesitant to spend the money on improving their pasture. But when you look at the benefit, it's, again, a no-brainer, right? So.
Oh, awesome.